Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this. And today's episode, it's only going to be a quick one, I hope. So basically, I'll let you know a bit of a backstory. So on a Nissan Micra Inlet manifold, which I am not using, obviously I've had a custom one made, I'll show you in a second. There is 3 vacuum points on it, I think. One is for servo, not needed for me. One is for, I'm not sure what one of them's for, but one of them is for that, which is obviously the fuel pressure regulator for the fuel rail. So my original plan was to use, what is it? That one on the throttle body. But according to the gents on the Nissan Powered Minis page, you can't use that because it's in front of where the air is coming in for the reader for the map sensor, maybe? Oh, I'd be lying if I told you the genuine reason. I don't completely understand it, but I've had it on good authority that you can't use that. So this is my inlet manifold. Whoop, whoop. So the plan is to fit one of these. So I got this offline. Do you see that? So it's threaded at one side and it's got a take off on the other. You probably can't see that properly. Let me show you that again. Take my glove off. There you go, it's a bit better, isn't it? So you can see that. So it's threaded, it's M6 on that side, and I think it's 4, maybe 5mm take off on that side, and it's got a little fibre washer too. So the plan is to drill and tap this bad boy for that. So like I say, I've had it on good authority that you only need one. Now if I need more, then we can do this again. I'd rather not, but if that's the case. So but I know that this one is a priority, so obviously it needs to see some sort of vacuum between the fuel pressure regulator and the inlet manifold. I think that's how it goes. Again, this is way above my pay grade. So what I'll do is I'll set this up on the bench and we're going to drill and tap it, and I am absolutely shitting myself. Here goes. So my thought process is somewhere round about here is where I'm going to put this. So what we're going to do, we're going to mark it, centre punch it, and drill it out slowly. So the information I can find online that if you want to drill and tap for an M6 thread, use something like a 5 or a 5.5 drill bit. Obviously we're not going to start that high. We'll start a lot lower and work our way up to that, because again this is somewhat, it's a bit new to me all this, so let's give it a go. So I've marked it there, so that's roughly where I want to be. Let's get in the middle of that. There we go. Let's see if this works. I'm not sure if you can actually see anything. Let's have a look. Can you see? Yeah, you can. Look at that, I'm a professional. So that was a 2.5, went through really easy, as we expected. So we might as well jump up to a 3.5 now. Let's see how easy that is. That's a 5, and that's gone right through. So we're there. So now what I'll do is I'll get the tap set up and we'll see if that see how that works. We might need to go to a 5.5, but we'll see. Right, so you have to bear with me. It is aluminium, so it's pretty light, but I can't get in with this for obvious reasons. It just won't go. So what I'm trying to do is try to use this to, because it's only aluminium, it's quite soft. So I'm just going forwards and backwards, cutting a thread, and then hopefully this is going to work. I feel it doing something. What it's doing, who knows. So just keep it lubed up. So this is 3mm thick. I think it's definitely working. I don't think you'd be able to do this with steel. In fact, I know you wouldn't be able to. But because this is alley, it seems it's obviously softer, so it seems to be working quite well. He says. Ah, feels gorgeous. Hey, God, who knew you were watching a genius, eh? People are screaming and shouting at this, engineers and stuff. Engineers don't watch my channel. They turned off a long time ago. But I think let's cut it. Yeah. Let's cut something. Where's my torch? Oh, it's dead. Where's my other torch? Oh, that might have worked. Oops, let's just send it back through again, just to make sure. Yeah, look at that. In and out. Let's send that all the way. And then come back all the way. Da! Genius. Right, so where's my little thing? Whee, that's what she said. Right, so what I want to do is I want to clean this off first, like that, and then let's just see if this goes in. Oh man, I mean, yes. Oh my God, look at it. I'm not a genius. So there you go. So what I need to do now is I need to dig through the drawers, and I'm going to find some Loctite, stick some Loctite on that. I'm just going to file the edge of that because it's got a bit of a lip on it, just to stop it and it having any problems. But boom. There we go. You see it? I didn't think it was going to go that easy, and there you go. So once the fuel rail's on, where's the fuel rail gone? So obviously throttle body bolts on, like so, like that, and fuel rail goes on like that, something along those lines there. So all I need to run is one from there, probably round about there, to that one. Boom, absolutely winning. So there you go, that's another step closer to be able to start the engine. So I really shut up, I really need to get speak to my powder coating friend. You know who you are. I really want to powder coat this before I start the engine, so I'll have to speak to him and see how many pennies that might cost me. But yeah, I really want this powder coating, and you'll see the colour I really want to go as well before we put it on, because once I put it on I don't want to take it back off, I'll be honest with you, and it needs a real good clean out because it's full of metal shards and shavings and from grinding and being in the garage and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, Hope you enjoyed that video. It was, I know to most people it's just like, it's not special, but learn something new every day or give something a go. So that's done now. So that's now another step closer to being able to put up the engine in the car. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.